Sir, I believe you're one of the mercenaries I hired. Howdy guys, I'm Mifolo8, your favorite Wolf Girl enthusiast, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Code of the Burger King. This is an FE8 hack made by Retina. And today we're hopping into Chapter 2, Taking Leave. Of course, we've got to see this fantastic, lovely story of the Burger King taking his leave, of course, from the, I guess, what is he the oppressor, or is he the oppressed? I can't really tell. I guess we're all living in a society regardless. We're still a ways out from Escapo. Of course, we're escaping to Escapo. For now, we should keep moving and keep fighting off the army. Very well. I believe there's a fort not far. Let's make it our goal. Before we begin, can we talk? I have to ask you something. Why? Why did you do what you did? You surely knew the consequences of murdering a customer. You've surely dealt with worse than an unfunny joke. So what was different? Was it them or you? Have you changed? We can talk later. Enemies approach. I love that there's a story behind literally killing a bad customer. Very well. Let us both live through this day. Now's not the time for introspection. I mean, I guess. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we're hopping into. Of course, we've got Fiona still. Very lovely. I don't see any other playables as of right now. Ooh, very big map so far. Let's see. Got some villages to visit. Secret book. Very cool. Another knight, not Gheb. Oh god, anyone but him. Yeah, honestly. Lance Knight, does he scoff at him? Yeah, heavily armored knights with poor movement. BK scoffs at them, of course. He has, oh, it actually doesn't show his movement, but yeah, this is not Gheb. He's got gentle hum. Yep, that makes perfect sense. Female allies within 2 spaces receive -2 damage. Are there any of those? I don't think there are. Is this a female one? I can't tell. If it is, that's pretty funny. I hope that she moves directly into his range. Anyway, I guess I'll do some quick preparations, and then I'll be right back. Alright, very little to do, of course. We're only on Chapter 2, so I think I'm good to go. One of the mercenaries I hired should be showing up soon. If I had to guess, they'd probably show up near that southern fort. Called a hunch, and an obvious hint of where I should go. Alright, cool. So Sephiroth needs to go to the southern fort, right here, I would suppose, in order to recruit that person. Very cool, I guess. I actually put him in a place so as to sort of, allow that to take place. We'll, throw him right on down there. Now, the first turn with the BK, with the Burger King, of course, I think that I see a little bit of an opportunity to... Oh man, I don't double him. Shoot. Well, I guess I can just shoot with my Jagan, of course. My beautiful Fiona Jagan. It's kind of amazing that Fiona's the Jagan, honestly. I guess, she can take care of all of that by herself. I was going to have the Black Knight stand, like, right there afterwards, and then have, this guy obviously off himself straight into her, but I guess that won't exactly be taking place. Instead, I can go like right here or something, sort of force some movement, do a Lance Reaver meme. I did see that secret book over there, of course, earlier. I wonder how much significance hit rate is going to be having, because so far my hit rates seem to be 100 pretty regardless of weapon triangle. I guess maybe it's just the Black Knight being kind of cracked, but I guess that's how it is. Okay, an archer moving in. Oh, it's you. Nice. I could swear he said they'd be around here. It was such a good offer, but now, is it really worth sticking around? Very nice. Okay, so, oh, he comes with a speedwing. Very nice. Hugh, a wandering mage in desperate search of money. Oh yes, dark magic, but it's capped at E, but you can't. Flux tomes are D rank by default, so he'll never use dark magic. That's beautiful. He looks real fancy. I can probably get something good out of him. His current job is bad anyway. Haven't even been paid yet. Good sir. Are you in need of a mercenary? Actually, yes. In fact, I'm looking for one I hired. Would you happen to be Hugh? Yeah, that's me. Hopefully he didn't hear my internal monologue just now. Sir, if you want to think, do it silently. Of course, do it silently. Well, if you heard anything about me ditching this job, you're wrong. Alright then. Man, this guy's insane. Beautiful. We can immediately attack and kill this guy. I would say that's probably manufactured. That's pretty cool. But that is a very good recruitment. I love that his dark magic rank is it's capped at E. He'll never be able to get D rank unless he promotes into it or something. He gets Seal Luck at level 13, which is a little bit off, and then Bargain at level 10 promoted. Bargain's a pretty good one for him. Looks like that's Despoil. Obtain a red gem after attacking. It's a luck % activation. Okay, and this luck isn't actually garbage. Cool. Moderately good strength, pretty good magic, his skill and speed, about as you'd expect, pretty fast actually. Very even defenses and some high HP as well. This is a really strong unit by the look of things. He comes with a speed wing out the gates. Don't know if we'll be using that on him, of course. Might be going to Burger King, just because we have a little bit of a speed blessed boy on our hands. He'll be just as fast as... Actually, he'll be our fastest unit short of her. Very nice. Let's see, how do I want to approach this precisely? I do want to keep using the steel bow with her, just because I want to get her to the bow rank. I don't know, that seems really funny to me. So we'll see about that. I don't know who I want to use that speed wing on, though. Maybe I'll hold on to it for another chapter, just to see. Because it seems like our units are pretty, well, fine on speed so far. Let's see. He should attack Fiona, just because of the whole, you know, fact that she can't attack back. And then we'll have to see about Hugh as well. I wonder if he can kill that Cavalier upon being brought closer. Maybe I could even just leave him here, although I doubt he would be attacked anyway. Beautiful. Alright, so we're approaching not Gheb. And, I'm looking forward to seeing what his not Gheb conversation is like. I wonder if he'll be a supreme gentleman instead of a, supreme gentleman, you know what I mean? Okay, so we can throw down Fiona, like, against this guy, I would say. Deal some good damage. Do you have a javelin? You don't, and you don't move either, so that's perfectly fine. That will cause you to attack us as well. Well, actually it won't. You'll be trapped, so that's cool, I guess. That's very cool, actually. We're going to be mega pranking that archer. Sephirin, what could Sephirin do down here? Like, I guess I could take this path down here. There are a lot of enemies to take that I'm gonna have to run back for anyway. But, I guess I don't feel too urgently about that. The map does feel very large so far. Last map was pretty large too. I wonder if that's gonna be like a regular theme. I like large maps when it comes to there being a lot of like enemy density and stuff, but so far, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Last map was good about reinforcements and stuff too. Brought them in at the right times, kept the map relevance, or kept parts of the map relevance. Let's see, so we'll throw down Sephirin here, and we should be good to go. Now, as for Hugh, I didn't check his affinity. I think he has... Was it Dark or Thunder? Can't quite recall from FE6. But I am glad to see Hugh. He's one of my favorite characters from that game. I always like to use him. I like to do the glitch with him, where you cap out his strength and skill. Oh, okay. I don't recognize you. You're in the right place? You seem to be a mercenary. We didn't hire any mercenaries. Well, you're not harming us. Just stand here and block the way. Is that Big Chungus? I'm pretty sure that's Big Chungus. Yep, it's Chungus. Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus. You know what? Completely and perfectly understandable. You have to hop on guard so he can never be crit, of course. Likes comedy and Big Chungus. Gets aggravation at 15. Aggravation. Yeah, I can see that. What's this? Unfunny. He has the unfunny skill for -10 avoid and dodge to all enemies within 3 tiles. 17 con. I need to know who... I need this unit. This is a required unit. It may be unfunny, but it's pretty darn funny. It's pretty funny. We get Big Chungus? Is that for real? Do we actually? Or are we gonna have to kill him? I guess it's yet to be seen. A Big Chungus, of course. Okay, let's see. Where does this guy move to? He's got 2 range, so I'll just bop him up real good and proper. I'm looking forward to seeing Big Chungus in action. I didn't check his stats or anything. How does he compare to these other ones? Surely he's... Oh, actually he's worse, so yeah, he's almost definitely recruitable. Low speed, no magic. What? No magic? No luck? That's unforgivable. He's the luckiest man alive. Imagine being the animator who drew that exact frame. That's gotta be some luck. Anyway, let's get the secret book. Maybe the secret book goes to Chungus. Maybe the speedwing goes to Chungus. Maybe we turn the unfunny into funny. We get +10 to all stats through our stat boosters. Yeah, just +2 still. I'm pretty happy with this development. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy about this. Alright, can we kill that guy without issue? I don't think so. I think there will be issue, as a matter of fact. Okay, so there's another one approaching from this way. Horse Slayer. It's gonna be too slow to attack, or to do anything meaningful to Sephirin, though. So we'll back off a little bit, kill him on the next turn. I think Horse Slayer's supposed to weigh him down, unless it got nerfed. Okay, it did a little bit. Actually, it got, like, buffed, question mark. 10 speed. Let's see, he will not be able to double, as a matter of fact, so we'll keep Hugh at the back 2. Let's see. He's got a bunch of stuff, actually. I think if we just stand here, we're perfectly okay. We can even stand on the fort. With the bow equipped, I don't want to support with Fiona. I'm sure it would be a funny one, but I would like to keep his support slots open. I feel like there will probably be someone later on who will give better bonuses than Ice and Dark give to each other. So can I stay out of his range without... Oh, you have 2 range as well. Energy Blade, cool. Ranged Physical Sword, cool. Well, I mean, I guess if that's the case, maybe I can move up here. It doesn't really matter too much. I'll just stay where I'm at. And we'll see what happens. Now, I guess I will segue into the question of the day with the new knight that is Chungus. Who's your favorite knight in Fire Emblem and why? I guess my favorite knight is going to be Chungus at the end of this run. I guess there's not really a choice in this matter. And I guess your favorite's going to have to be Chungus too. So please explain in the comments below why Chungus is your favorite knight. Nah, I'm kidding. My favorite knight is probably, like, Flayn, without exaggeration. Because I made Flayn into an armor knight in 3 houses. And I gave her, what is it? I gave her S rank, or S plus rank in fists. And honestly, that's been my favorite run of 3 houses, like, ever. So, that's my favorite knight in Fire Emblem. Please don't unsubscribe, or if you do, make sure to leave a comment or something on your way out. I don't know. Whatever the case may be. Chungus is gonna have to be my favorite knight by the end of this run. I wonder what it would... I'm gonna have to see his growths before I decide whether or not I want to give him the Speedwing. Another plus 2 HP. And 1 magic. Okay, cool. I wonder... Okay, what is his growth with regard to that? 140. Okay, so it's not, like, super unlikely, actually. Okay, Fiona will be attacked from 1 range on the fort. That's fine. Getting that S rank in bows, of course, is going to require some sacrifice. Wonder how close she is to B rank already. Guess I'll have to check next turn. Another one of these guys coming in. Moving in hot and heavy. Right, okay. I actually didn't elect to choose the fort. Interesting maneuver, I guess. I don't really understand the logic there, but cool. I'm happy to have the fort for my own unit. Probably let Sephiroth kill that one and then have Fiona go back and body up on the Horse Slayer dude. As opposed to literally just not having the horse unit face the Horse Slayer. She does have bows though, so it's no big deal. Got that torch. I would assume that means that the next map is going to be Fog of War. Very cool. Let's see, can he kill? Aw, man, he's just off, but within Sephiroth's range, he still can't because it's not B rank support yet, dang. Well, I guess we can attack once with Lou, or Hugh. Yeah, Hugh. I very much like his purple palette. It's a big improvement over his, like, wonky palette in FE6. Let's see. I mean, you'll just attack into Sephiroth or Hugh, and you can't double either of us, I think. Unless they get way down, which I don't. Can't double either of us, so I'm cool with this. Awesome. Yeah, very clean. A lot of HP on the enemies so far, I will say. A lot of HP, pretty big stats. I'm under the impression this hack is going to be floating around like 20-ish chapters. I'm actually not on the most updated version as of right now. I will be in the next episode, probably, picking up the most updated patch. I'm not perfectly sure how many chapters there are so far. Maybe like 15 or something. But I am very much looking forward, regardless, to using whatever units may come. Good dodge. I actually didn't check to see if he could get doubled, but I'm pretty sure he has 12 speed, so yeah, he should have been fine. Combination of units there can kill that Cavalier. And then Fiona can probably bop this guy. Very, very nicely. She is the EXP Thief Jagan, of course. Cannot go wrong. I'm not mad about her getting a lot of experience at all. I'm very, very pleased by this, actually. Looks like Chungus will be our first axe user. I'm going to assume that Black Knight is the one that speaks to him. He can't move. This guy can't move. Beautiful. I'm very much looking forward to this. Okay, and we'll go ahead and kill this guy with the combination of Hugh and Sephiroth. Hugh has... I need to check his affinity again to make sure it's Thunder, because if it is, I might go for the Sephiroth support. Oh, it's Wind, actually. Okay, so the Sephiroth support with Hugh. That gives full attack and full crit. I'm pretty into that. That's pretty cool. A little bit of defense at B rank, a little bit of hit rates, actually full hit rate. Which is something that... Oh, good level up. He got speed. Which is something that he will be needing a little bit with his Thunder Tome. Let's see. Okay, he's moving in. That makes sense. Should have equipped the... Ooh, a little bit of crit rate, actually. Maybe I'm not the luckiest Burger King in the world. Let's see, so Fiona should be able to kill one of them. What is my luck, actually? Oh, wow, he just has a ton of crit rate then. Wait, what? Why? What? Excuse me. I'm not... Wait, is it Chungus? Is it Chungus' fault? Is that it? Within 3 tiles. Okay, so minus 10 dodge. Dodge is, crit avoid. Need to keep that in mind. That is actually really good. Chungus is about to be one of the best units, and it's not even going to be close. Especially if I go for crit builds. Like, without any manner of irony, his unfunniness is about to be huge. I'm so excited. You don't even know. You don't even know. I'm about to pop off. I can't believe that I just got Chungus in this game, and he's going to be my favorite unit. That's kind of crazy. That's within 3 tiles. What's his support affinity? Okay, so he gets attack and defense, but... Okay, that's actually that's a very balanced affinity, I will say. Very good for him, but very balanced. Can I... Okay, I'm gonna back off a little bit, I think. I'll let Fiona kill this guy. That is hilarious. I mean, it's unfunny, but it's funny. We'll just do this. I really wish I had the javelin now. It would have been great for this purpose. I'll stand here with the steel bow equipped, and we'll see what happens. We should be out of Chungus range now. 1, 2, 3, we're exactly out of range. 69, 6, very cool. The knight, or the soldier may not be able to attack now, but that's perfectly okay. Or attack Fiona. Oh, he still goes for Fiona, cool. Getting that weapon rank up. I'm probably gonna have to pick up an iron bow if they sell them in this armory down here. I didn't check while I was in the preps, that's something I always forget I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's the moment of truth. It is the moment of truth, there's no doubt about it. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, so we've got, Anima Magic Triangle as well. That is a change. Most certainly. That is indeed a change. I'm very, not accustomed to that, but I'm not mad about it either. It's something that I largely feel is unnecessary, since magic is like... It's already got its weapon triangle, as you can see here. But otherwise, I guess it's no big. Oh, Sephirin talks to Chungus. Why? Why does he have to do that? Let's see. This guy's got... Well, in that case, let's just get Sephirin down here a little bit more. Get him ready for the next turn. I will check the armory before I do anything. Yeah, that's a portrait. That is my favorite armorer portrait that I've ever seen. Without exception. That is so good. Morshu? Morshu as the armorer? That makes perfect sense. And it's a beautiful portrait. His eyes shining through the dark are everything to me. Anyway, let's go ahead and recruit him. Maybe. Beautiful music choice. Sir, I believe you're one of the mercenaries I hired. I hope you can hear that. Hold on, let's turn it up a little bit. We need this. That's beautiful. Anyway, back to Fire Emblem. Maybe, question mark. Of one of the mercenaries, I believe, Chungus, yeah. It would do us all well if you could coat yourself in this blue paint. Big Chungus, big Chungus. I'll brief you later. Is that his only dialogue? I mean, if I just sit here, it won't stop playing. Oh, I guess it will. No. Okay, anyway. That's pretty good. Also, this boosts our crit by a lot. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. It appears that the minus 10 dodge actually does just give us more crit rate. So he's, like, without exaggeration, one of the best units that we could have possibly gotten. Here's Chungus with his hop on guard. Aggravation at level 15. I cannot wait to find out what that is. 70 strength, 5 magic, 30 skill, 35 speed, 5 luck, 60 defense, and 5 res. Yeah, he's actually got more speed than the Black Knight. Or the Burger King, the Burger Lord. I'm eager to find out what this entails. He's just got 15 crit by default. This guy's probably got a little bit of luck, that's why. Genuinely one of the best units I've ever had the pleasure of interacting with. I'm beyond ecstatic to find out what this means for the future. The music choice just had me floored. Yeah. That was a music choice. So you wish to take this fort? First, you'll have to take my life. Well, sure thing, I can do that. I've got just the man for the job, of course. Let's go grab that village before we call this map, though. Oh boy, big Chungus. He's got 17 con. He'll never be way down. Not in his life, he will not be way down. Anyway, we're pretty close to B rank. I will have to pick up another bow, of course. We'll have to see about money, the situation regarding that. I could just spam heal a little bit and hope that I get despoil to activate, but I think that's only upon kill, and it's a very small chance anyway. Luck percent after defeating an enemy, cool. He shouldn't kill me with the Slam Lance, question mark. Iron Lance, 24 damage, 6 defense, so he'll do 18, which would leave me with 1 HP, cool. I think. I need to make sure on that, actually. 24 minus 6, right? That should be 18. I hope. Unless he, like, decides that he has more attack all of a sudden. I don't know. Maybe we'll crit. We'll have to get Chungus over here. We're about to have some crazy crit builds, though. Without, like... We have the capability. The support triangle between Sephirin, Burger King, and Hugh gives full crit if they have one. I don't know if Hugh supports both of them. Or either of them, for that matter. But if he does, that's a full crit build. With plus 10 from Chungus being within 3 spaces. I'm very excited for that prospect. Oh, he goes back. Cool. Oh, actually, he's hitting us a lot. I need to be a little bit careful, because there's a Dark Mage over there, I think. Unless I killed the Dark Mage. I might have. I'm pretty sure I did, actually. I'm kind of glad that he doesn't give crit, but imagine if he did. He doesn't take crit. That's pretty cool. Do you have a Steel Lance? Short spear only. Cool. Well, this is a job for you, good sir. Trade over a Vulnerary. Best unit I've ever used, and it's just his portrait is on par. Like, it's not even like a poorly made portrait. That's a solid portrait. That's very well shaded and everything. There is no expense spared I can see in this game's development budget, as we can all tell. It's had a very extensive budget. Probably the entire budget of Burger King, if I had to guess. This game has to be sponsored, right? Like, if it's not, I don't know what Burger King's doing. They've missed their opportunity. They've done something wrong. They need to get their marketing team on the phone. Oh, well, rip snag, I guess. Despoil? Nah. That's probably not even possible. Get their marketing team on the phone. Get into contact with Retina, like right now. We need a Fire Emblem sponsored by Burger King and Chungus. Alrighty, let's see what happens here. Please hit, because otherwise I have to risk a lot. Okay, cool. Actually, I have to risk a Hugh. Lot is actually a different character. Got him. Alright, let's see what happens here. A crit wouldn't actually kill, but I'm more than okay with that. It is a really clean animation. It's I think it's still Team Salvage, just one of the older models of the Armor Knights. But it's still a good one. Very cool. The army. I need to check and see if the army still has their description from the last time. I'm sure it probably does. You know, that army, of course. Okay, this guy doesn't move. That's really cool. I'll go ahead and kill this guy with the iron sword. Let's see, I wonder if the thing with iron weapons is that they're going to be limited as a result of them being unlimited in some weird paradoxical way, which honestly I'd be completely cool with. That is an incredible Morshu portrait. We're going to be picking up another steel bow without a doubt. As long as we get something. Let's see, what do we get from here? I hope it's some money. Hi there, want to play with me? I've got this fun red ball. I'll throw it at you, you throw it back. She threw it, we're not going to throw it back. Hey, where are you going? I'm sure they'll be back with my ball. No. No. That was a legendary conversation. That's the best way that I've ever seen a red gem handed out. We're not going to be back with that one, though. That one's ours forever. Maybe, listen. Maybe we're just going, like, really far back to throw it. We're going to impress her with our ability to throw the ball back. Like, have you ever impressed a kid by just, like, backing up really far and just throwing the ball? She's gonna be so impressed. It's gonna be crazy. Anyway, Chungus is, He's not putting up a good fight for Chungus kind, but he'll do it. Whether it takes me the entire vulnerary or not, he'll kill Gheb. Does Gheb have more con? Okay, good. I was about to be mad if Gheb had more con than Chungus. That would not have been okay. That would have been... I would have immediately returned this game to the manufacturer. Frame 1, it would have been over. Let's see, we'll get doubled by this guy and take 18 damage flat, but, or actually it's 16 damage flat, but then this guy, 22 damage, can't double us, I think, because we are a little bit of a speedy knight. In fact, we're only, like, 1 point away from doubling him. 16 damage flat, that does hurt, so I won't attack into him, but I will stand here. Go ahead and get Hugh over here. Maybe we'll get another red ball to throw back to the little girl. Maybe we can replace hers. Maybe that's the play. Man, if Chungus was over here right now, we would have 22 crit. Just kind of casually. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, Energy Blade has the Film Better effect. Very cool. That's a good one. I'm more used to it being the Wind Edge effect, and I'm very much glad that it's not, because that one gets tiring after a while. Energy Blade seems like it's just going to be a fun weapon. Imagine if Chungus's theme played every single time he attacked. Beautiful. Beautiful. They say every man has regrets. I regret dying here. Yeah, understandable, Gheb. Or not Gheb, actually. Speed. Oh, he got 2 HP, cool. Maybe I should give him the Speed Wing. That seems kind of fun. Let's see. I guess I'll just kill this guy with, well, I could do this and then kill the other one with Sephirin, because it's, like, safer that way. I don't risk missing a 99, as I have done before. If you've ever seen one of my streams, you know that missing a 99 on 2RN is possible, because you have seen it. I've seen it. It's a thing that does happen to people. Probably. Maybe. It happens to me anyway. Either way, Sephirin gets this kill pretty free of charge, and then we'll go ahead and grab that village and seize. I'm very eager to explore this hack more. After this map, it literally only gets better. We have the best unit in the game now. I cannot believe that the question of the day just happened to be my favorite Armor Knight question. That was like Divine Intervention or something. Divine Chungus Vention? I don't know. Something like that, surely. We'll see what's in this shop down here before we get going, but I doubt there's anything I want. Men's staff would probably be kind of big, but we'll see about it. 5-use chest key. Sleeping. Oh. Understandable. We got some hydration. Very cool. Honestly, I'll just go ahead and buy men's staff. You can't really pass that opportunity up. Probably be good to buy another Shine Tome as well, but as of right now, I'm just good with men's staff. Otherwise, I'll hop on out of here, grab another steel bow. Because, of course, we will be needing that lovely, fantastic S-rank bows. Morshu is just beautiful. Like, I'm just astonished. Look at that. It's so nice. It's so well done. The window, the lighting. It's actually just astonishingly well done. I'm very pleased with that. Anyway, Chungus on the throne because that's where he belongs. I'm almost left speechless. Like, this is impressive. Let's go ahead and get out of here, though. I think we picked up everything we needed. Of course, Chungus on the throne. For Chungus kind. We'll go ahead and get out of here. On my official GBA hardware, I have that speed up key, of course. Must these fools follow us everywhere we go? Unfortunately, that is how these things tend to work. Tomorrow we'll keep moving, but for now let's rest here. Port Escapo is still quite the journey away. What do we have here? I'm sure it won't be missed. Is it money? Nice. Well then, in that case, I should have bought more stuff. Wait, what did you say? Where are we going exactly? If I had known we'd be going so far, I'd have never taken this job. Too late now to complain, though. Big Chungus. I've made a mistake. Sure grant me state and strength. How do you even communicate your orders with him? Beautiful. Well, that's the end of Chapter 2, Taking Leave. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like for me. I will say the map was surprisingly well done. I was expecting to be a little bit disappointed by the map just because of how large it was for what felt like at the start, no great reason, but it actually did play out really well. I'm pretty satisfied with it overall. Of course, we got the best unit in the game. let me know below if you want me to give him that speed wing, because I kind of want to. I want to see what happens if you get Speed Bless Chungus. I think that's kind of important to my purposes here. It's pretty important, I would say. And if you think it's important, like I said, let me know. Make sure to leave that like. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. You're surely going to enjoy the rest of the series if you're enjoying this episode. There's no doubt about it. I'm surely enjoying it myself. And I guess, oh yeah, I also have a Ko-fi account. If you feel like leaving me a tip, I'd very much appreciate it. And until next time, see you later.